What we're watching for here is the best chance to see storms highlighted there in orange. So that's a level 3 risk. Level 2 highlighted in yellow, that's a slight risk. Anywhere from the southeastern side of Colorado all the way to southwestern Texas, western side of Oklahoma, and the western side of Texas. So what we're watching for here are storms very similar to be popping up in the afternoon hours. So the afternoon to the evening, I would say right around 3, 4 o'clock, watch this line of storms just explode. And that's what we're going to see, pretty similar to yesterday, happen once again tonight. Could you see a random storm or two up near Denver? I think that's absolutely possible. It's going to be pretty isolated out near Colorado. The farther east that you go into places like Iowa, Omaha, Des Moines, these storms are going to be pretty clustered. So your chance for rain, pretty high. Your chance for hail, much lower. You're going to get those larger hailstones from these isolated storms that go anywhere from the southwestern side of Kansas all the way down into the western side of Texas. So we've got tons of moisture. There's your dry line. Very, very clear setup here. Here's your forecasted hail model. Pretty impressive, right? You want these darker colors. You want these reds, these pinks. We really get some large hailstones from this model popping into places like Amarillo. I actually think this is sitting right on top of Amarillo. But still, we could see that large hail anywhere from the eastern side of Colorado all the way down into Oklahoma. I think that this is a pretty impressive model. So let's take a look at your hail forecast. This is your HailTrace hail forecast. From Amarillo to Lubbock, there's your best chance for large hail up to the size of a baseball today. If we go farther up to the north into places like Wichita, Liberal, and Denver, you could see those larger hail sizes, but the chances get a lot lower as you head farther up to the north. If you go out to the east, I mentioned that these storms are going to be quite clustered. So the hail sizes are going to be smaller, like the size of a quarter. Oklahoma City and Dallas, your timing's just not right on this. Storms will come into our area as we head into the late night hours, and I think that the hail sizes will be a lot smaller by that point as well. So for today, I think I put baseball size hail, tennis ball size hail. I could see us getting up to baseball size hail on here. Taking a look at the wind forecast, we could see some high wind today, although I don't think that we're going to get over 75 miles an hour. So right around that 65 to 70 mile per hour range. As we head into that tornado forecast here, now it does look pretty impressive in places like Amarillo, but that level 1 risk stretches almost up to Denver. So we're in the southeastern side of Colorado. Level 1 highlighted there in green, level 2 highlighted in yellow. Supercells could absolutely rotate and produce tornadoes, especially down in the Texas Panhandle later on this evening and into the late night hours.